Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Punch Drunk IPA. Thank you so much. This is Saltine Dream. This is from Humble Sea in Santa Cruz, California, in collaboration with Horus Aged Ales, one of the hyped barrel-aged stout breweries out there. And this is a California Pilsner, so Pilsner doing with Horus Aged Ales. This is Monterey Bay Sea Salt and California Malted Pilsner with Pearl and Saaz hops. So very interesting that it's salt in here. Granted, you can't put sodium chloride and mineral additions into your beer and treat your water and not really say anything about it, but I'm really curious why they mentioned salt in here. So really curious if I'm going to taste a salty IPA. A salty Pilsner, sorry. So the beer comes in a light to medium minus haze, comes in a light gold to straw color. Let's get the aroma on this one. Get a little bit of the sulfury initially on the nose. Light kind of grain qualities. A little bit of that sweet breadiness, crackery thing, sweet crackery thing going on. But then crack grains, it has like beautiful, I'm assuming California version of Pilsner malt, German Pilsner malt. Very light. Yeah, smells pretty awesome. Really the malts showing themselves through. It smells like a German Pils. Cheers. Very nice. For Pils, it's actually not that hoppy. It almost tastes like a plain Helles. Really nice malt character. Again, really accentuating graininess and light white grape qualities of a Pilsner malt. Very good job from whatever California also they're doing. Really great kind of like Weirmann Pilsner malt kind of qualities to it. As I drink it more, there might be a touch of salinity in here. Not obvious. Again, I wouldn't be able to tell like, oh yeah, this is a salted Pilsner. It just really helps maybe accentuate some of those malt flavors. Again, like salt is great in drinks, cocktails, food, all that kind of stuff. It really helps desserts, help even something like chocolate, ice cream. It just really helps push flavors a little bit. It helps like neutralize some of the flavors in a beer, and then really pushes some of the, I'm looking for words. It really accentuates some of the flavors that can be dominated by sweetness, right? So instead of really rich kind of grainy sweetness that I'm getting here, it's really getting more of the malt flavor. So by hiding some of the sweetness and putting salt in there, I'm really getting more malt flavor. Ideally, that's what the beer is doing. I could sort of see that. Instead of bready sweetness, that's sort of more neutralized. And then I get the rich breadiness and the malt flavor, the graininess coming through. Really nice. Again, it tastes almost traditional towards that really rich, beautiful, full malt note that you want from German Pils. And then the hoppiness is pretty understated, a little bit of like earthiness, a little bit of floral going on, but this is quite fresh. It's about like 2 weeks fresh. So very nice stuff. Really beautiful, crushable kind of beer. I wish it was a little bit more hoppy. Then again, that's just American palate and me talking again. I just, I drink People Pils at work sometimes, and that's just quite a hoppy beer. This is more on the nuanced side, but really well constructed as for a beer. This rating is going to be a very nice 90. 90. Really nice Pils. Yeah, Saltine Dream. Nothing too exciting. Again, sometimes you want to do a collab, something crazy release, salt edition, something really crazy. This is just good drinking Pils. I mean, I'd have a hard time figuring out if this was like an American craft Pils, a German Pils / Helles. It blends somewhere in those lines. Again, maybe that's where my palate is lacking and really pulling out those pure differences, but absolutely well made. And thank you so much to Punch Drunk IPA. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.